beautiful.
Love you too.
Salamat sa always working hard.
I love you. Tamad kasi ito. Tamad kasi mga kasama ko sa bahay.
One of the things I've always maintained on this channel and encouraged to the people around me is going out and doing as many things as possible. Travel, try new things you've never done before, take some risks, and test your limits. I would have never made it back. He saved me. I was stuck in the corner of the lagoon, just going like this, and I wasn't moving. And the waves are just crashing me. I was like, that's my first time paddleboarding. I didn't know.
It's normally much nicer. It's probably his last.
This is what I've come to embody. Live by doing. Today, however, I'm attempting to do the exact opposite. The message stays the same, to keep on living, but in this case, it's not necessarily through doing, but instead being. You can do a million things in your life, gain a lot of experience, success, whatever, but the only way to maximize everything you come across is to reflect on it. Step back, take it all in, and recognize the present moment. Otherwise, you'll snap and watch the years go by. On cam B-roll. Whoa, whoa! Out of the... Let's use Elodie as bait.
Yeah.
As our clickbait. Yo, come here.
You know the views increase when you're here. First of all, hold in your right hand. Okay, release this. See this thing? Reach over, hold it like this, I'm gonna hold it like that, and I'm gonna go like that. Then when I flip it, it goes out. Then I lower it. Lola wanted to pitch fish so bad.
Did you hear the good news, David?
What's that?
My scans and everything?
What?
It's good, my scans were clear.
Oh yeah, I totally heard the good news. Yeah.
But of course, it wasn't without drama and a ton of crazy stuff happening.
They found polyp, one polyp.
Yeah, same thing as last time. And the thing is, you know what, going into this run, this is 1.5 years. So this is my third checkup since I've been cleared of cancer. And for the first time I thought there would be no drama. I felt like I'd be okay, you know, I wouldn't get emo, I wouldn't get sad. I was like super confident. And the same thing happened. They found a polyp in the colonoscopy, which made me all like, you know, kind of, it's scary, dude. It's not normal, especially after 6 months. And then 6 months again, like it happened both times. So yeah, I never want to be negative or like worry or anything, and you know, my last vlog, it started off of just me being real. And I know not everyone likes when it's not completely positive, but for me personally, I think something that's way more important than just, you know, showing positivity is being real, which is way more rare on YouTube than the whole forced positivity type thing. It's not always forced, but you need it to be realistic, and you know, that's my way of, I never enjoy talking about stuff like that, or things that scare me, or anything that's not completely positive, but you gotta do it every now and again to just, you gotta keep it real.
Love you, man. Love you, man.
Love you, dude.
Love you, man.
I just uploaded a vlog, that's the reason, and it wasn't completely positive, it was like a little...
Yeah, I said.
You know. And it's like, I never enjoy doing it, but you gotta do it. I rarely do it, but it's with a purpose, you know? Why does everyone do that?
That's off us now.
Why does everyone top us now? No, but yeah, I just want to keep this one light. We said it all, but yeah, it's all good. I got clear scans, and I only have one more in 6 months. That'll be my 2-year anniversary of being completely clean. And from what the oncologist told me, 2 years is the magic number. If you make it past 2 years without the disease coming back, then that's when statistics are really in your favor. So I've been thinking about that 2 years for the longest time. The only reason why it's all weird is that I keep getting polyps every 6 months, which they just snip it out. A polyp is a growth. A polyp is technically, polyp's a small tumor. And then once it reaches a significant size past like 1 to 2 centimeters, then it's considered a tumor. But it's all right, because this polyp was not cancerous. So people get tumors, people get polyps. Some of them are cancerous, some aren't. We got lucky again. So there you go. There's nothing that makes me happier than hanging out with friends and family. These are like my second parents.
He loves it.
I grew up with them, they fed me, which is the most important thing.
In their kitchen.
And we're gonna have salmon and what else tonight?
Chicken adobo, brown rice, white rice.
There's the fish.
In there? If there's one thing that this process and these close encounters do for me, it makes me reflect and come back to the things that are most important to me in life. And one of those which we tend to neglect at times is relationships. Today's vlog is catching up with old friends. So Dylan is treating me all around Hermosa Beach. Is that where we are? I won the triathlon here. Your family, friends, loved ones, yourself, and your spiritual almighty. There's nothing more important in your world than just that. All right, thank you guys for watching that piece. I didn't plan on doing that. It just was just hanging out with some family friends. Got some good news and just wanted to insert that in today's vlog. I know there might be a lot of people confused. I saw comments from the last video, why is he being so dramatic? There's no big deal, there's nothing to worry about. I just don't want to get too into detail about everything that's been going on, but I'll leave it down in the comments below to let you guys in. For the people who are confused or think that my videos are too vague, that makes it hard to understand why this is the way I've been reflecting, or why my past 2 videos have coincided, I guess, with that type of emotion. Anyways, just as promised, let's go back to the continuation of last vlog, where me and Jaco De Leon snuck on the red carpet, hung out with The Rock, and this is another cool story, but this one's a lot more fun, upbeat, and I think you guys will enjoy. So here it is. So we're going to the red carpet. Where's that lady? So earlier I mentioned sneaking on the red carpet. Well, technically we're allowed with a very small group of people, so it was more like we just overstayed. And how we overstayed without getting kicked out, it's because they thought we were celebrities. This is how it went down. One of the reporters recognized us, and then they started giving us an interview. Following that, there were paparazzi and other media assuming that we were celebrities, maybe even actors in the movie, so they started snapping photos of me left and right. And every celebrity there had a publicist with them, which is just this person following the celebrity around, and they assumed Jaco was my publicist, which technically he is. He's my manager, and I guess he's also my whatever, he takes care of me. And he was following me around just like all the other publicists, with papers in his hand and a camera, as if he's also my photographer. We didn't mean for that to happen, it just looked like that. He was holding my equipment and holding papers. Alright, so we are here at the global premiere of Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw. We're here with SM Cinema and we're kicking it. Now the paparazzi and the media are savage, you know, something I've never seen like this. They're intense, they're yelling at you, they're yelling everywhere, they're yelling all around the red carpet. Pose here, pose there, different pose, look to the left, over here to the right. They're calling your name, they're yelling at the people around you to move out of the way because they want you with a clean shot with nothing else in the background. And then they're also fighting each other over or who could get the shot. Okay, my turn, okay, my turn, okay, let me get the shot, okay, move. And running plane to the right side. And at this point, me and Jacko were so overwhelmed because we knew we weren't supposed to be there in the first place and we're not actors in the movie. I was so confused because I don't even know how to pose. I only have one pose and that's just look at the camera and smile. Pictures are freaking me out, bro. Like, I'm used to my own camera, but when other people take them, in Jacko, he was 10 times worse. See, Jacko's not good at breaking the rules, and he was really tense because all the celebrities started showing up. They were standing next to us, and Jacko just knew we weren't supposed to be there. Jacko's this stereotypical, just good Catholic boy, has never committed a sin in his entire life, never breaks the rules. And so the fact that he was technically doing something that he wasn't supposed to be doing or was against the rules, it freaks him out internally, and he just doesn't know how to respond or react.
Is it luck?
Yeah. Dude, you're sweating bullets, dude.
I know, dude. It's so hot.
Dude, Jacko's been freaking out. I'm sorry.
Killing it.
Jacko's been freaking out.
You're stunned.
I'm telling him to get some BTS photos. I'm telling him to film all of this because it's chaotic. Paparazzi are yelling at him to move out of the way because he's too close to me and they want to take my photo alone without anyone near me. At the same time, his inner fanboy is lashing out and there's all these celebrities around him and he wants to take selfie, but he's too shy and he knows he shouldn't. He's trying to keep focus, but he can't focus whatsoever. He was just looking all around and sweating. And the next thing that happens is he drops all my lenses. He drops my camera equipment right in the middle of the red carpet. And then more paparazzi and the media are just yelling at him to move out of the way because the celebrities are walking down the red carpet. So he's trying to pick up my lenses and he keeps dropping them every time he tries to pick them up. And then I'm just like, Jacko, come on, dude, get yourself together. And he's trying to talk back. He's trying to say sorry, but he starts eating his words. When Jacko gets nervous, he just starts mumbling. He's there trying to pick up all the lessons. It's just going.
Like, I gotta make sure everyone knows that idiot.
All the media and paparazzi were just yelling at him, flashing photos. I made it 10 times worse because I kept saying, Jacko, give me the camera first. Let me just film this, or give me my phone. Let me film it because I'm trying to capture this moment. This could be the most embarrassing moment of his life, which it's a good story to tell. You always get asked what's the most embarrassing moment in your life. And this is a cool, embarrassing moment at the middle of the red carpet, you know? Bro, you good?
I'm good.
You okay?
Much better.
I haven't seen you like this in a long time. Why are you freaking out, bro?
Because I gotta do like work. It's not like work anymore. This is like work.
It was chaotic, really stressful, but in a storyteller's perspective, it was a beautiful moment. You know, I was just looking at it all like this is just beautiful chaos.
Like some kind of, I don't know, vehicle.
You look so beautiful.
It's odd because we're just standing right next to them, pero wala kaming masabi. You know, there's nothing really to say. How do you strike a conversation? Everyone's just hanging out. I don't know. We just kind of stood there. Just like,
You better, I just shook hands with him. You better double that up a little bit.
sorry. Jacko wanted to take a selfie so bad, and of course I wanted to as well. We knew it would make us stand out. Like everyone who was there was just friends, family, and the other actors. And if we went up and like asked for a photo, it'd be off. It's kind of like if you're in a zombie apocalypse and you pretend to be one of the zombies, and then if you start acting normal like a human being, then all the zombies will recognize you. They'll all realize you're not one of them, and they'll get you, and that's kind of how the situation fought for us.
Gentlemen, right here together, straight ahead, right here.
It's so weird because literally for like an hour we're just standing next to him. There's no security, there's nothing around us because there's walls. All the security block out the fans and media and the paparazzi. There's like barriers.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna go back to Carrie.
Okay.
But it's so nice to just be walking around.
It's weird, I could just reach out and touch him, but I'm just too scared to talk to him. There's really nothing to say though, and Jacko just kept pushing me to go up and talk to him. He's just like, come on, just tell him like you're a YouTuber from the Philippines, and it's like, why would he care about that, you know?
No, just say hi, I'm Will, I'm a YouTuber from the Philippines, and like,
You should do that, dude.
No, dude.
Why don't you do that?
I'm sweating bullets just waiting for people and like scared to like get kicked out or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't want to, you know, ruin this moment. I was just a bystander. I was just soaking in the moment. It was cool. I don't know. Sometimes I don't think you need to go up and talk to someone. You just let them do their thing.
What's up?
Let's go.
All right, which way we going?
Be casual, bro. Be casual. Yeah, and that's basically how it was for the next hour. We're literally just kind of weirdly following them around, but trying to be inconspicuous and not really talking, but hanging out and listening to their conversations with everyone, which is kind of weird, but it was all right because, yeah, I just didn't want to disturb anyone. And one of the coolest things about The Rock was anyone that approached him or anyone that talked to him, he was super friendly to, which, I mean, I know we could have went up and did it, but we didn't want to be that guy. And he stayed for so long to talk to fans, to take selfies and do all that for a really long time. And you could really tell how humble the guy was from just eavesdropping and being a creeper and listening to his conversations and how he talked to people.
So what happens when you take care of family?
And Roman Dwayne to the right side to get right here, gentlemen. If you'd be so kind.
Imagine, dude, they're just there for like hours taking photos, man. It's crazy.
It's not like the easiest thing, to be honest. Yeah. Right to me, right here.
Guys, really need to get this picture. What's your
Roman Dwayne! Roman Dwayne!
Well, that's my story, and gusto ko lang magpasalamat ulit kay SM Cinema for this great experience. You know, going through the red carpet, hanging around The Rock and all these cool stars. I also want to thank Universal International Pictures for the experience. Fast and Furious Hobbs & Shaw is out right now in all SM Cinemas, so be sure to skip all the lines and get the best seats available by using the SM Cinema app or log on to smcinema.com. All right, see you guys on the next one. Peace out.